Hello and welcome. Today I have with me Valerian Papou Ramamonji, professional Trackmania player and one of the 16 competitors in World Cup 2022. Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, thanks for inviting me, and yeah, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm great. These qualifiers, well, you came into those after a very heartbreaking elimination from ZRT Cup. Did qualifying for World Cup made it up to you?
I mean, qualifying for Bercy would have meant a lot for me. So yeah, World Cup is taking place not too far from my home, so it's kind of
Hmm.
different. And yeah, also, of course, have a little bit of a sad feeling about the qualification yet. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, the that quali for the World Cup proves me that I still have the level to compete above the top players.
Yeah, and after you drove your last round, you tweeted a GIF saying, "I am still worthy." And I just got
Yeah.
curious, what was happening to you mentally after ZRT?
This was simply PTSD. Like I was like, oh
Mm-hmm.
no, not again, not again, not again. A comeback for 40 points ahead or something like that. It was like that
Mm-hmm.
in the ZRT Cup, so I was really afraid that it could happen again. And yeah, I made sure that it didn't because yeah, basically in the quarterfinals of the ZRT Cup, it was one mistake that made me like going down mentally. So and also there was the pressure of the duo, etc. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different pressure. But yeah, I'm finally relieved a bit, and yeah, gonna enjoy Stade de France.
Yeah. And you went through those qualifiers practically without any major issues. Did you put all your time after ZRT into practicing for this weekend?
Um, so I went in a spectator to Bercy, then I spoke to a lot of people, including those who
Mm-hmm.
are already qualified, like Bren and some other who tried qualifying, like Otak, Banks, and Coco, and yeah, they motivated me a bit to try the qualifier. So yeah, started training after the after Bercy,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, although it was really hard to play all a really old map like slalom, to remind
Mm-hmm.
myself all to do the ice, etc. It has been really great after all, and I found some consistency at the end of the week. So yeah, and you talked about the matches. Yeah, the the last match of the day one was really hard. Like I was afraid to not make it to day two. So yeah, I mean I finished first in both matches, but it wasn't relevant of how close the matches were.
And well, let me come back a little bit to the topic of um, mental reset. That the thing that you probably needed after ZRT, because I'm just very curious how players do cope with things like that. How did you go about resetting and improve yourself mentally?
Uh, I don't wanna lie, it was really hard, like for 1 or 2 weeks to like just have a smile on my face,
Mm-hmm.
because it was really heartbreaking, not only for me but also for well. And so yeah, I tried to say to myself that there is worst in the world to happen. So and I also played a bit of other games like mainly Smash because
Mm-hmm.
I play a lot of Smash. And 2 weeks after, I played in a Smash tournament with a lot of new people that I didn't know, a new community, and it has helped me a lot actually. Playing another game, winning on another game. So yeah, it kind of helped me, and that was my way to reset. And also coming in spec at Percy, helped me a lot because I received a lot of kind kind messages and really a big amount of hugs actually coming from other players. So yeah, that helped me a lot.
Yeah, and actually, I saw that on your Twitter that you've been on that Smash Bros. Competition. I wanted to ask you, like, tell me about that. What was the competition? Do you do that often? And of course, what is your main?
My main is Pyramitra, mainly known as Aegis.
Mm-hmm.
So that was I have Aegis as a tag on my on my on my on Trackmania, the tag of my
Mm-hmm.
club. And yeah, so I don't play tournaments often because I have Trackmania as a main
Yeah.
game, so I cannot do both at the same time. I wish I could, but this is really hard to put. I mean, to be good on Smash Bros, we you have to put a lot of hours. Same for Trackmania. I mean, nothing comes from nothing. So yeah, so I don't play tournament often. Like this one was like a monthly tournament, a big one, like for 400 participants. And I got also invited, special invitational tournament
Mm-hmm.
in which I finished second. So yeah, so I finished second in the
Congratulations.
invitation. Yeah, thank you very much. So so yeah, it was really good, and yeah, I'm like a really good casual on the game for the moment. So yeah, nothing too big, but yeah, I'm I'm trying to improve with the little train I can do in the game. Like maybe 30 minutes after all the day I'm doing Jackmania, 30 minutes at the end of the day, chilling and training, with a coach, etc.
Yeah, about Smash Bros. If that's like your outlet, that when you have too much Trackmania, you're going to Smash Bros. That's something that is just your secondary outlet for yourself.
Well, I'm gonna say there is also sports, that
Mm-hmm.
helps because I mean gym because it's also helps it helps me a lot also to reset. And yeah, so yeah, both gym and basically Smash Bros because Smash Bros is like you know I can play chill after playing Team Gym Maps, it helps
Mm-hmm.
me because you can literally smash other players, so
Literally,
like like that,
just like you
after
did on the in the qualifiers for World Cup, right?
no 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 no.
I mean, it went pretty smoothly for you, and I wanted to ask you: did anything surprise you about the qualifiers?
I mean, in both in good or bad way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whichever way.
Uh, no, no. I mean, uh, maybe the fact that Feed got beaten by Artoni in my second match because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Feed was really trained, but I know now he's really good, as we saw in the A3 Trackmania Cup. But I took my revenge, so it's fine because I eliminated him
Mm-hmm.
yesterday. I'm not yesterday, but day one. But yeah, I mean, the fourth match of the qualifiers I mean, it was a gamble. So I don't want to say it's surprising that Otak and Banks made it, but if the other two would have made it, I wouldn't have been surprised either. So that's the only, kind of surprise. Maybe let
Mm-hmm.
me remember. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, all the players that had qualified would have been expected. Plus Yvonne and Soldier, I
Mm-hmm.
think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And about the feed, I talked to him about qualifiers right before they
Hmm.
started to preview it, and he said that he expected himself to go to top 16. He fell a little bit short. So sorry for I'm a little sorry for feed. I thought he will go a little farther, but yeah, that
Yeah.
was a surprise for me too. But was
Yeah,
the
but
yes.
yeah, I mean, I don't think there was any stream of our match, but Artonier played really good, so that didn't help Feed actually.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, yeah, that's it.
So what's the plan now? We've got about 3 weeks until the main event kicks off. So what will you be doing throughout those 3 weeks?
Yeah. So as for the moment, I'm thinking a little bit of a few days of Trackmania, of course, because that's really that's that takes a lot of time. So yeah, we'll play some Smash Bros, hang out, gym, etc. Chilling basically.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, also I don't have to prepare my trip because I literally live 20 minutes from the at the France,
Mm-hmm.
so in car. So yeah, that's really good. And yeah, so I mean, maybe. next week I will try. I will start to discover the new maps. Well, when is the cup? In 2 weeks, right?
It's about 3 weeks. It's the 1st of July.
Okay, okay, fine. I think I should be able to be okay with discovering the maps next week. I don't know. Maybe this weekend I will start. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, the fact that I qualified, I'm already really okay with it. Like if I can go to the top 8, that's really really good. And if I can do even more, well, I'll take it, of course.
Great, and thank you for the interview. Do you have any short message for your fans and the viewers?
Yo, thanks for supporting me. Thanks for the invitation. It was really cool, and yeah, hope to see you guys in Stade de France, and hope to we can play some Smash together.
And to all the viewers, you can find all the links to Papou's socials in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, I invite you to leave a like and subscribe for more interviews in the future. Thank you very much.